News from where you live.
Memorial Day right around the corner, and if you don't have your plans yet for Memorial Day proper, we're going to help you plan this morning, because get on your running shoes and get ready for the Chattanooga Chase. Alan Outlaw is on the show. He is ready. He has his running shoes on. I guess you always keep yours on, probably.
You know, I try to. You never can tell what the day's going to bring. You may need to go out and go for a run. So.
Well, you would beat me at that one. You're part of the Chattanooga Track Club, and you folks over there have got quite the high standard, but it really is a way of life for a lot of people in Chattanooga.
Yeah, I mean, that's the club's mission, is to promote fitness and health through running and walking, and we're one of the country's oldest track clubs. We've been around for about 55 years. So,
which coincides with the Chase.
Excuse me, 52 years, but it's really close. Right?
Yeah, so you were kind of excited when you were sharing with me the Chattanooga Chase, which is Memorial Day proper. The race begins at 8 for the 5K, right?
Actually, it's an 8 kilometer, so it's 5 miles.
5 miles,
right.
Okay. And then a 1 mile for the novices.
Not, you know, novice or expert, you know, everyone's welcome. It's a fast and competitive race.
But it's a really interesting one because it is truly homegrown, and to have been doing this for now 55 years, that's very impressive, Alan.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I haven't been doing it for 55 years. But you know, we were lucky enough to help take care of the race at this point. So this is the 55th running. So it was the very first organized race in Chattanooga, and it continues to be the longest running road race in Chattanooga, and said to be in Tennessee. So it's the granddaddy of all races.
I used to run. I was one of those who would run the bridges, go to the downtown Y, and off I would go. And I'm more of a solitary exerciser than a group exerciser. So the idea of doing a run like this would have been intimidating for me. Yeah. Do you just kind of get into your own zone, though?
Well, you know, that's what's special about the Chattanooga Chase, the aspect of the community kind of getting together, and you can run in silos, you can work in silos, but it's better together, right? So what we try to do is get people out there to experience a beautiful course on a memorable day, and get people to suffer together for 30, 40, 50 minutes, whatever it is, and there is an amazing euphoria and togetherness that you get when you cross the finish line. And everyone that comes across the line of the Chattanooga Chase, I always look at their face, and they are given what they got. It is not just some mail it in kind of deal. It's a real deal.
Talk about the course, because that's half of the fun.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is probably one of the most challenging courses in the state. It's like I said, it's an 8K, which is 5 miles for all of you that are not on the metric system, right? So it's a very hilly,
is it in
course.
Riverview?
So it's in Riverview. It starts at Riverview Park, right in front of Vine Street Market. So that's the start and finish line, and you'll take off through beautiful Riverview all the way up historic Minnetonka, which is a very hilly, is a very big hill, and you come down the backside of it.
And those hills in Riverview will get you because they're slow, but they're not steep, a lot of them, but they're constant.
That's right. But you shouldn't let that intimidate you, because guess what? You'll have about 1,000 of your friends hanging around doing the same thing. So there's a lot of encouragement, and the race has really grown over the last few years.
Okay, so 1,000 participants is what you're expecting. That's a lot of people.
Right. And and truthfully, that's about all you can. That's, I mean, people want to have big numbers, but that doesn't sound like a lot when you compare it to a rock and roll marathon or a Boston marathon. But I tell you, from a community race, that's a healthy amount of people to get together and be together.
You also are doing it for a reason, because the monies that y'all raise from this goes back to help kids who are wanting to run. Right.
Yeah. So the Chattanooga Track Club has youth programming that in the fall, which is a cross country series at Camp Jordan. So. And the club has many more plans for youth programming. So what we try to do is directly and allocate the funds from the race to back to the track club.
Your family has Fast Break Athletics.
Yes, ma'am.
People can come there, by the way, to pick up their registration, but you are not one of the only businesses supporting this.
Yeah, it's amazing. So Sunday's packet pickup at Fast Break from 12 to 5. We have so part of the cool part about the race is so many local vendors: the Monin family, Chattanooga Brewing, Chattanooga Whiskey, Vine Street Market. Oh goodness.
Daily Ration.
Daily Ration is a big one for that. And many more local juice. There are a ton of local vendors that come out and show the best of who they are. So when people say, hey, I want to sponsor the Chase, what we always say is, well, come on and show the best of who you are. And most of the time, that that promotes that connectivity at the finish line, and people have a great day. And it's a great start to Memorial Day. You can go on after about 10:30. You can go on with your day and go out to the lake, or visit with family, or whatever you're going to do, and knowing that you started your day by paying the price for the race.
If you are a new exerciser or a new runner, it's kind of intimidating, and so to come into, well, it can be. So to come into a store like Fast Break where you think, oh, everybody here must be an expert and I'm this newbie, can feel like you're a fish out of water. But is it always a thrill for you to watch somebody get that first pair of shoes and come back 3 months later saying, I've worn them out?
Yeah, so that's the most amazing thing. So if you can, it couldn't be more the opposite of the way we feel. When someone comes in and they're a first timer, it's like, wow, we get an opportunity to really encourage someone to do something that we know is worthwhile, and we've experienced ourselves. And you're exactly right. When you see them at the start finish line at a race that you saw them 3 months prior to, and they had never been running, and maybe they've lost a little weight, or maybe they can run faster than they thought they were going to, or maybe they've just gone a distance longer than they ever had, and you see their achievement, you see the smile on their face, you see them trying hard. It's pretty rewarding.
Okay, is there a deadline to register?
So you can register up through, there's not. Online registration closes Friday, the 29th.
Okay.
I think it's the 29th or 28th. That's online registration closes.
Okay.
But you can register on Sunday at Packet Pickup at Fast Break, or you can register day of. We'll close registration about 15 minutes prior to the race starting.
Okay, they're making it easy for you. This is a no excuses race.
Right, no excuses. Right.
The Chattanooga Chase will be part of history while you are enjoying the beautiful Memorial Day proper with family and friends, and 1,000 new friends you'll have a chance to meet.
It's always good to make new friends.
Go to ChattanoogaChase.org. I think we made one today.
Yeah,
thanks.
You going to sign up? I'll sign you up. I'll sign you up.
We're back after this.
Going on now at Ashley's Memorial Day sale. Shop amazing deals on in-stock items with free and fast doorstep delivery. Buy one, get one half off. Plus, get 0% interest